Hey guys, when you're done with this video, feel free to check out my 15th anniversary review. I posted it on my review channel. Link is in the description, the end cards, and the video cards. Welcome everybody to Power Plays. We are going to get a canoe here in a second.
No, we are not. We have to go. Okay. We have to do the whole Earth Dungeon. So before, because we can't get the canoe until we do the Earth Dungeon. So to do the Earth Dungeon, we have to go fight a vampire to get a ruby, defeat it to an ogre, so he moves out of the way, so we can go into the Earth Dungeon.
How ridiculous that sounds out of context.
Ogre's like eating gem.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everyone knows that.
This reminds me of the stupid, what's it from? Oh, these fucking things again.
Yeah, it's troll, but no bulls.
Those are bulls, not zombies.
They're weaker, shittier versions.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. In the area, the trolls are like one of the weakest things you fought. And now here, that's like the strong enemy in the group.
It's the, it's the rant, I can't remember what episode of AVGN it's from, but the one where he's like, he's like, that's when you gotta get a train from an apple, and like something that it was just a really ridiculous like thing for things that go together. Just the way you explained it kind of reminded me of that.
It's like Earthbound, where it's you get an eraser to use on a pencil to do all that shit.
What?
Yeah,
but you need an eraser to get rid of an eraser.
Yeah. And then it's but really what we have to do is we have to go into a cave to use the rod on the slab to fight the vampire to get the ruby, to feed the giant, to go into the cave.
You're gonna go left,
to fight the lich, to save.
Is there anything in this town that we want?
Yeah, there's a few spells. You can get warp. I think you get one of them before. I think you get warp beforehand, but not.
I don't think
like,
you can get
life.
I think you can't use either of those until you.
I think warp you can't. We can't get life or exit until so.
Oh well, you got life.
You can get it. We can't use it.
You want heal 2 or harm 3?
The whole thing is healer damage.
I mean, damage isn't a bad thing.
I say damage because we already have Cure 3, so we're choosing spot heal. We chose heal 1, and that's good enough. So we'll choose the damage one.
Did you get any for star as well?
Not yet. Fire 3. There's only 2 spells here that are worth anything.
Warp.
I mean, we don't really even need warp.
Can't get warp yet.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I thought. Yeah. Fire 3 is level 5 spell. Red Mage can't learn 5s or 6s until it's a wizard.
Yeah.
That's it, I think, in here.
Yeah, we'll check the weapons and stuff like that. I guess we have best.
I don't think, yeah. I think it's also silver here, isn't it? Oh, garbage.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remember, this place is run the fuck down.
Yeah, it reminds me of Toroya in Final Fantasy 2. Just a small town.
Yeah.
Wait, which Final Fantasy 2?
4.
Final Fantasy 4.
4, okay. And sorry, earlier, were you talking about 4 as well, about the level up system? No, actual 2. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because 4 is...
it's over here.
Shadow?
It's been a long time since
I think down. Down first, then to the left.
Right. Oh yeah, the left is the cave with the ogre.
Yeah. Well, now we know how to use the map, too. We can always check it if we need to. Well, I guess it's not going to show major things on it, right?
We just show the kids flashlights, but the whole thing is not knowing which one to go to. You still know where they are.
Right.
Okay, so dark is an effect that you get as well?
It's
basically like blind.
It doesn't work, though.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So it doesn't actually do anything. It just shows up as like, oh, no, you're going to hit less. You don't.
Oh, and
in fact, it increases your rate of hit. I think instead of backwards.
So it's good to get dark.
So fast doubles the amount of hits. By the way. Like pure, like full on 100% focus.
Yeah, fast, and I think Timber's still where, or maybe Timber doesn't.
Oh, that's right?
Yeah.
This music's sick. Goddamn Nobu Uematsu. Oh, 3 cobras? Come on with this shit.
Yeah, and there's certain spots that you'll step on and it'll automatically fight an earth, and just you can't run. You gotta fight
You have to
earth.
fight it, yeah.
You gotta fight earth, you gotta fight fire.
If this thing goes down...
I don't think they even made the other one, so. How well can you do? You're going right so far, I think.
Oh, great. Asps.
This is a giant maze too, and as you saw there when you start off, there's like the 8 paths you can go, and they all are wrong. So for the one we went down, they'll lead to other things, sometimes instant fights, and then here this is multiple paths, and then the next room will be multiple paths.
And you guys just have like...
Do you want me to go to the chest room?
Memory
No.
of this.
Nothing is needed here. The Earth Cave and all this shit is garbage.
Yeah, technically everything's garbage, so...
You guys probably know this game as well as I know, like, the first gen of Pokemon. Like, I know that like the back of my hand. I used to know what level every Pokemon learned every attack. I used to.
Yeah.
Because I had
Yeah.
the guide when I was a
I knew that
kid,
too,
so I would
yeah.
read it
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. It was also interesting how if you didn't evolve them, they would learn the attacks sooner.
Yeah.
But then their stats wouldn't be.
Yeah. And so in my household, because of the way my folks saw Brock and I playing video games, we weren't allowed to play video games during the week. But I could still read the guides and the magazines and stuff. So that's what I did. I got that stuff in my memory. So I'm like, I was getting ready to work on my team for the weekend. I was like, okay,
You're prepping for the weekend.
I'm going to play Pokemon Red over the weekend. This is what I want for my team build going forward. And so I would just remember shit. And I used to be really good that I used to remember like what, because the first gen had like weird, if you had a dual typing Pokemon, it was weird which things affected and which didn't. They fixed it in Gen 2. So, like, for example, like, certain things didn't work, like Ghost moves didn't work at all. So, Ghost had no advantage. But they were super strong Pokemon. But because they were poison types as well, they're weak to Psychic, so the whole point of getting a Ghost Pokemon kind of negated it. But they learned good moves and shit. But, like, things like how one type would negate the other typing's weakness sometimes affected things. I don't remember a good example of one. Like if you had a water and ice Pokemon, fire moves just wouldn't work. They do like very little damage because the water typing would take precedent, even though they were weak.
You can't run from wizards, can I?
I don't think you can.
What?
You
Can you run from wizards?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Alright, well, we'll just kill them.
I'll use my ice because I'm not going to bother using. I'm going to use fire against the Vampire.
But yeah, that was my thing that I memorized was Pokemon. That was my RPG.
She's not using a weapon. Grab's not using a weapon. You put it in their slot, but you didn't equip it.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a look at the equipment right after this fight.
Yeah, that's fine. Not really too worried about it.
Yeah. Looks like we're cleaning house with these things. We'll check it real quick, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, I seem to remember my way through here.
I was just saying, it seems like we didn't... Oh, vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to suck your
It's only
blood.
one of them.
I want to drain your veins!
And he's kneeling.
Oh, should I use Fire 3?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not? They've only got like 256 health in there. We should be done after this, probably. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Didn't even have to use Fire 3.
Two hits.
They give a lot of gold. 2,000
Yeah.
gold for the one. There's
Hey, got the ruby.
And now I have to go all the way back out because
Yeah.
yeah, that's the annoying part.
You can't go the other way, eh?
No,
No,
that's
this is
too
the way to
advanced.
the
That's
arcade,
the
so-
care. That's the
Wait,
earth.
we have warp. Can we not use it to go to the front of the thing?
We
We
couldn't
can't
get
use
warp.
it because we're
Oh,
not
right.
Black Wizard.
We couldn't get warp. We could buy life, but we couldn't get warp. So we can get life for it, but not warp or exit. So that's what stinks. Yeah.
Because warp does what I think it does. It takes you back to the.
It takes you back
side.
one level.
No.
It takes you back one floor.
One floor, whereas
And
exit.
exit brings you out the entire
Oh,
thing.
okay, gotcha.
So you need those spells at the end of the game if you want to get mass immune and go back to the future, essentially. Because at the end of the game, you go back 2,000 years. And that's where you fight Garland as Chaos. Oh,
Yeah, so exit will take you all the way out. Warp will just take you one floor back, which is handy sometimes.
yeah.
Oh no, one of our guys is stunned.
Especially if the white mage had to use up those spell slots, and then like you're out
Oh
of
my
exits,
God.
but you can go back and forth.
This is where I love the jump ability in Mystic. Well, you're not gonna get the O.
Yeah.
In Mystic Quest, you can just jump over them.